Let's see. What is up? Nobody watching just yet, but sorry about the wind. There's not really a whole lot I can do about that part. Trying to not very much. Not very much longer. And difficulties. That's back to comments. What's up, man? Thank you, appreciate it. It's still windy today, so I may not pass this a whole lot. Catfish before long. I'm just using the jerk bait. Appreciate it. Miss Beverly, hello. How y'all doing today? Warmed up enough for me to get out here and fish a little bit. Try to see if I can hook me a bass real quick. Jerk bait. And after that, I'm going to go over to the deep water. Try to catfish. We shall see. And sorry about the wind if there is any. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot I can do about the wind today. I didn't know it was going to be this windy. Love getting hung up, man. I'm telling you. Let's see, one watching. That's alright. I need to redo this anyway. And the wind is just insane today. I'm going to go grab the other jerkbait. The wind actually carried the jerkbait over to the tree. see here what I'm going on. So I may not, Raymond, what's up, man? I may not bass fish for a whole lot because it's so windy. And I've already lost one lure, but I need to go and grab my other one real quick. I'll be right back. In those days where nothing seems to go right, that would be one of these days so far. Oh, that would be one of these days so far. So anyway, let me see here. Real fast. Maybe. The wind actually blew one lure over into the tree already. It sucks. So now I have to buy another. No, I'm going to. Let me get this tied and then I'll be able to talk a little bit better. With this wind and stuff, it's insane. Here a little bit. I'm not going to bass fish for a whole lot today. But what I am going to do is go over to the other side, throw a night crawler in here a little bit, and see if I can't hook catfish or a couple bluegie or something. But it's just too windy today, really, to be throwing a lure. I can do it. I really don't want to lose them all. Well, thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it. We're going to see how this dirt bait works. I know it'll work, but it is still off. And I have been fast this stuff today. Wow. That's insane. How did I do that? I'm sure we got this whole wind thing before. Okay, there we go. I'm good. Before I actually came out here and done the wind. My tripod's already been knocked over twice. And I don't know what else has happened. Yeah, I mean, it is just so windy today. It's not fun. I'm just trying to fish around the tree real quick. Pretty much. If I get over there, of course. That don't mean anything. But I may not do a whole lot of good blue or bass fishing today. We'll see. I'm gonna give it about another 30 minutes maybe, and then I'm gonna flip to something else. thing. I don't think we'll have whole lot of luck today as far as Masters. We'll just have to wait and see. And you guys are not even seeing me. So I've had the tripod blow over twice, so it's kind of hard to put it on in one spot. See, there's a lot of grass on the bottom of this pond too. Think what's up, man? I'm trying to hook the bass real quick for a second here. Trying to keep that. I'm not fishing too far out. I'll a lot of grass on this pond. I have to keep the camera up here because if not, it'll blow into the water. Not really. Not yet, at least. Yeah, appreciate it. Um, let me catfishing before long. It looks like I'll be moving over to the other side to do that in the deeper water. I am using the probably the white and blue. Clayton. You can see there's grass on it, so I keep hooking the grass. I'm not casting very far out. For that reason, I bring back more grass and I bring back the fish. And I can't apologize about the wind. It's already blew my tripod off twice. But I didn't. I did not didn't read screen and find like I should have. So, bass wise today probably is not going to be all that great. What's up, Jose? Raymond, Alan, Clayton. Went back up, and then of course my bot. It's muddy actually. But my thinking is right now is that I'm not getting deep enough for these. Uh, no, I'm not catfishing yet. Probably about another 15 minutes I will be bass fishing right now. Like, no, don't worry, I brought those poles too. I should have restrung this reel. Yeah, for right now, attempting to bass fish at least. But I'm thinking in a few minutes I'll be moving, doing some other kind of bass. If they don't bite within the first 5 or 6 minutes that I'm thinking, I don't have that. And I should have restrung this pole too. Probably here. Yeah, I'm just attempting not to get hung up. Because of the wind, I'm probably going to use a switch. I need to drop the link right now. Yeah, give me a second. in a second. I'm trying to think. What's up, James? Just a second, big man. I'm working on it. I hate doing this from this phone. It's always a pain in the butt. All right, big man, it's up there. And while you're doing that, you'll have to wait on me. What did I do? Okay. Yes, sir, big man. We switching. You up there yet? What's up?
What's up?
Not much. Trying to do some fishing, but it's so freaking windy. It's just a little bit hard to do.
Well, I've been here for a little bit.
Huh?
I've been here for a little bit.
Yeah, I
just was working in the shop and decided, well, you know what? I need to stop and eat something and give me something to drink. And yeah. So I figured I'd come up and eat the breeze with you while you're fishing.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm getting ready to switch over to catfish though, because it's just too windy for bass fish today. I mean, it's not too windy, but I don't feel like fighting the wind. That's a pain in the butt.
You switch over to a Senko.
Huh?
You switch over to a Senko.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was using a jerkbait. I didn't bring any Senkos with me. I only brought jerkbait.
Like Clayton said, a big worm.
Yeah, I didn't bring in them either. So I'm just gonna fish off because I wasn't planning on bass fishing that long anyway. Because I'm coming over to the dock, just throwing my lines out. Not gonna get free poles. Not prepared today, that's for sure. That's the work, fun at work. That's not.
That I am at least half. I'm trying to make me a stand for a tablet, do some work in the shop, or when I go to the fishing tournament, I got a way that I can use the tablet as well as my phone.
Anyway, I'm coming. I'm going to switch over. I may catch a couple bass on worms. I don't know. We'll see. So you're working in the shop today?
Yep.
Are you going live tonight?
I don't know. I ain't decided yet.
I'm not tonight. I gotta. What is today? Thursday? Yeah, I got stuff I gotta do. Once I get this set up, I'll be able to set up. But I've done this for a week. It's fine. Give me a second. I'm here. I'm just trying to bait this hook. I'm trying to bait the hook and not put myself in the freaking finger at the same time. That would suck. Well, I found this one thing. I lost 2 jerk baits today because of the wind. I was getting ready to switch over anyway.
Wait, over.
Polar Bear, what's up, man? It's not bad out here, but it's still a little bit chilly. It's not real bad. Oh, unprepared today. I'm getting there. I'm getting there slowly. Very slowly. All right, this one can go out. That's it. May possibly hook a big bass on these worms today. At least I'm not using chicken.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to throw it like your buddy Backlash over there and just have a complete rat's nest.
No. Not happening. Nope. I don't do rat's nest. Or at least I try not to. I thought I was going to that jerkbait though. Then I snapped it off. So now I gotta buy 2 more. That sucks. Them things ain't cheap. I'm actually fishing the shallow side of the pond, which I already know I should go to deeper in.
Crank monster! I should have came up on my laptop instead of my phone so I could see the chat better.
I can't see it at all right now. I'll be able to in a second though, once I'm done with what I'm doing. Chances of me getting a bite today though are probably slim to none.
Yeah.
Because it's cold out. Oh no. Yeah, it's fun. Backpacks and all that. No, I don't do that stuff. Not unless I.
Famous last word.
Not unless I'm accidentally doing it. This pond is deep, so I gotta wait for it to actually hit the bottom. It's on the bottom, I think. Polar Bear, thanks for coming in. Raymond. And it's windy too, boy. Man. And I didn't wear a coat. We shall see. Can we even see the pose? I can't see anything. Can you even see the? Okay, there's the white one. Probably can't see the black one, but it's right there.
I can.
Okay. We'll see.
Clear, but I can see it.
Okay.
That's partly because I seen you put it down.
Yeah. Probably I need to be way over there, but I didn't feel like walking all the way over there yet. This is a big pond.
So are you casting it into the deeper part or what?
Yeah. Straight out. It's shallow over here to this bend, and it's shallow behind me, so I'm straight out in the deep actually right now. Where it goes from deep to shallow.
Hey, Pafford Homestead.
How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Can't see the screen that good, but I'm not catching any bullhead out of this pond. I'll tell you that right now. There ain't none in it. Unless somebody put them in here. Other than that, there ain't none in this pond.
Yeah, sure. You just ain't caught none.
No, I ain't. They caught a albino catfish out of here 2 years ago. And I don't know if they let it back go or if they ate it. But it was plain white, red eyes. I took a picture of it. Bafford Homestead, hello. G-Lock, what's up, man? Drowning worms today. I didn't bring nothing else. Probably should have brought some hot dogs too.
Well, anyway, I got to get back to the grindstone. I just figured I'd come over here and help you out a little. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting.
What's up, Rocky Mountain? I'm in the school. I had to go grab my tag.
Get you later.
Huh?
I said, y'all try not to do too much, and I'll catch you later. Bye, bye.
I'm not having too much fun today, I don't think. I might. I'm going to give it about an hour here and I'm going to move to a different spot. Probably the backside of the pond. I just didn't feel like packing all my stuff over there yet. Man, this is freaking strong today. It's not even fun. And it wasn't even windy at my house. But when I got here, it's windy as all day long. We'll drown some worms today and see what happens. Man, this pond's like really clear too, other than all the grass on it. And I wish it would freeze real hard and get this water cold enough to where it would actually kill off some of this algae and stuff. Probably not gonna happen. It's shallow over on this end, shallow behind me. So right now, I'm casting. My lines are right down to like there's a hole there, I think, which I know it goes deeper right there. I don't know if you can see you can't see it yet. There's a point out here. But you can't see it because I don't have it angled that way. But anyway, the point there is where I'm going to be here a little bit. And I can't really see anything as far as the screen goes. I have to get on the other side. I can't see anything on this side. That was on. Probably not any better over here. Yeah, it's a little bit better. I can actually see the screen now. Thing it is, a nice little pond. This is a pond where I work at. I'm actually on the dock right now. So we shall see what happens here in a little bit. Anyway, I'm just kind of looking. Nightbot's working right. So I may just be doing nothing but drying the night crawlers today too. But we're gonna give it an hour at this spot, and then I'm gonna move to another one. What time is it right now? I'm on my phone. Which is Bulletin Barbecue. Thanks for coming in this afternoon. Let's see, 1:31. So about 2:30, I'm gonna move to a different spot and fish it from 2:30 to 3:30, and then that'll be it for today probably. It starts getting dark, and then it's gonna drop down to cold. You guys can also type the word drop. Nightbot will drop links for you too. But I don't think you can see it from where I've got the camera placed at. But that's the thing earlier. There's a point out there, and once that point, get past that point, it's like really deep. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. And I said it warmed up enough to actually do something today other than sit in the house. I actually need to do that later. Diana, thanks for coming in this afternoon. Hanging out with me for a little bit. Attempting to hook the catfish now. I did a little bit of bass fishing for about 15 minutes, and it's just too windy. I lost 2 lures. I said, nope, I'm done. And now the wind's calmed down. That's just insane. Earlier it was real windy, and now it's like the wind's completely calmed down almost. That's how it goes. Surprised there's not any bluegill biting them. Kind of weird. Any other time it would be. But it is what it is. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. I said probably just drowning some night crawlers today. Probably all I'm doing. I had to come over on this side so I can actually see the chat because that sun is glaring. But yeah, this spring, I'll be fishing this pond a lot. I'll fish it for bluegill and I'll fish it for bass. Usually that corner right there where I started at, I catch a lot of bass out of that corner, especially in the spring. So 4 awesome people watching. Thank you guys for coming in this afternoon. So we're probably just going to drown some worms today, but we're going to try anyway. I don't know what the temperature of this water is, but I know it's freezing cold. A lot of crows around here today too, for some reason. And the way I wanted to set my tripod up today was not the way that it was going to work. I tried many times to set it up and it kept blowing over, so I had to just stop. Whew. At least it's warmed up a little bit, finally. The only thing is I don't know if it's going to stay this way or not. Anyway, come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Now wind's gonna pick back up. That sucks. So I have a night crawler on both of them today because I didn't stop and get any hot dogs or anything. I just stopped at the gas station real quick and picked up a box of night crawlers. And that was I probably should have got some hot dogs too or some chicken, but I was already running late. I'm pretty sure I know where I need to be as far as these catfish go out of this pond right now. But I wanted to try the spot first because I didn't want to have to move everything all the way across the pond to the other side just quite yet before I never know. I could actually be one right here and not know it. We fishing deep water today. It's just cold. Slow, slow, slow. Not even a bluegill bite today. That's crazy. And I have my stuff scattered everywhere. I have my poles here, my bag, bait bag over there on the ground, my pole holders over there in the chair. Insane. Oh well. That spot was supposed to be really nice out, but I'm not gonna be able to do anything tomorrow. And I forgot why. Like I said, that wind gust is just so strong right now. Keep my back to it, maybe on the bottom. Ashley, what's up? Thanks for coming in this afternoon. I should say. I keep trying to say morning time. No dang good well it's afternoon. I'm gonna watch it for a little bit. I don't know before the hour. And thank you, thank you. That's why I'm so quiet. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do next. You never know. You guys can always type the word drop night while I drop at least for you. I'm thinking about going ahead and moving, but I don't want to move just yet. Number one, I need to get a jacket. Number two, I had to pack up all my stuff. And of course, number three, it is the afternoon, middle of the afternoon, so it's kind of um, difficult to catch anything in the middle of the afternoon here. I keep thinking about where I know that I need to be. I'm too lazy to do it. I guess you would call it lazy. Not really lazy. Procrastinating. About where I know where the fish are at. But I'm just procrastinating about going over there. I was hoping they'd bite here where I'm at, so I wouldn't have to walk all the way over there. Huh, that's crazy. Gray Wolf, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Nope, not yet. Other than I lost 2 lures in the tree, and that's it. I said that's enough of that mess. Those things are expensive. Especially to be using them, to be losing them this time of year. No, I'm not doing that. That one lure I lost cost me $10. So I switched over from bass to catfish and said, hopefully something will bite. Hopefully. That doesn't mean it will, though. I think what I'm going to do, what time is it right now? What is it, 1:45? Yeah, I caught two tree pounders. And they're kind of aggravating because two of my good lures too, but it's so windy today, which I should have thought about that too, that I knew it would blow them into the tree, but I'd cast over there anyway. And just picked them up and wrapped them up. And I said, man. And of course, I tried to get them out, snapped the line. One of them hanging on the tree limb over there. So the only tree that's left in this pond because the beaver actually chewed down every pond, or not every pond, every tree that was around this pond, the beaver took out. So it is what it is at this point. Here in about, what time is it? At 2 o'clock, we're moving to a different spot. We're going to move over to some even deeper water. I'm in deep water now, but I know where some even deeper water is at because this pond wraps all the way around the thing there. And I'm pretty sure I know where I need to be. And it's not where I'm at right now. I just didn't want to have to carry everything over there yet. No, never mind. Those worms are getting an ice bath today. That's for sure. Thank you guys for coming in today and hanging out. Drowned in some night crawlers this afternoon. Maybe all we're doing. But at 2 o'clock, I think I'm going to reel them in and move to a different spot, and then I'll just stay in that spot till I'm gone. And it's a walk. I mean, it's not too bad. But the other side of the pond's deeper than where I'm at right now. So I think I'll have better luck over there. Maybe. And if I don't catch anything, then today will be the first day of this year that I've skunked. I'll have to write it down. But like I said, I really am starting to think that the fish are off into even deeper water than what I'm in right now. This line keeps that line keeps going slack on me for some reason. Uh-oh, there's a bite. Finally. Got a bite and hit it and left. Huh. Maybe I should start talking about moving more. Finally got maybe this one more. I'll be honest. Maybe. Thing is, there's no telling what it could possibly be. And that's what the title said. We're fishing for whatever bites today. So far, 2 bites. So we're getting somewhere, making some kind of progress somewhere on the white pole. This is not as windy now. Well, it bit, but it didn't take it, so that sucks. 2 bites so far. Better than none. The wind's changed direction too. It's going out of the south now instead of north. So maybe we'll catch it a little bit. We shall see. We shall see. quiet because I'm concentrating on what I need to do. What I need to do. Once again. See, we've been here for an hour, 5 minutes. Around 2 bites. Two bites, no fish. Man, that sucks. Oh well, at least we're outside and not stuck in the house. But what I am getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to move. I'm going to go grab my bag down there first. I'll be right back. I'm back. I say it's heavy or something. I don't know why the bag feels so heavy. I get home and I have to check and see what's in it. I don't remember it ever being that heavy before. Temperature here today, it's in the high 40s to mid 50s. Which, of course, the water is freaking probably 30 to 30 degrees or less. So the wind is strong today. But yeah, it's like probably I'd say 45 to 50, maybe. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'd guess 53 outside today. Warm enough not to have a coat on or a jacket. Yeah, it's supposed to be 58 here tomorrow. And the sun feels good on my back. It's just whenever the breeze blows, it's what it'll kill you or make you cold. Wind shifts the direction again too. I'm not using as big of a weight that I would be when I'm in the rivers, so I downsized the weights a little bit, at least for today. Pay attention to the sign because I see it move. Why did it move? Why did it move? That just been my imagination too. Yeah, that's some wind blowing it. I wish it was 82 here, just with no humidity. If it was just a little bit of a warmer breeze, then it would be perfect here today. But that north breeze will cut right through you. Well, I got those 2 bites a minute ago, so I was debating on whether to move or whether to stay here. So I don't know if that was a bluegill that bit it earlier, which probably was, or something swim by and bumped it, or what. But yeah, once spring actually gets here, I'll do more lives out here bass fishing and bluegill fishing. I just won't catfish. I'll do everything. I don't want to lose a whole bunch of lures today when it's not necessary yet. And in the spring and summer, I lose a lot, but not like today. And that's because I'm trying to actually catch fish. That's what I'm doing now too, but I know what I mean. It is. I'm gonna have to get a battery charger. Yeah, I know. Magic number's 50 degrees. I said it's probably 30 degrees, maybe 25 degrees water temperature here today. So if we could get the sun to shine like this for at least the next 4 days, maybe 5, and then it might be a little different. Well, if I move, then I'm not going to turn this off. I'm just going to take y'all with me. I'm not going to end the live stream and restart it. I'll just carry the tripod with me the way it is. Just fold the legs up, of course. I'm debating on whether to move or not, or just stay here. It is getting a little windy. I gotta go run and grab a battery charger. I'll be right back. Oh, wait a minute. I've got them right here. Where am I gonna put it at? That's the question. That's the $100 question. Where am I going to put it to where it's not falling everywhere? Let's see. Or for one, this one's not even charged. Huh. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I see it now. Just set it right there. That'll fall. There you go. Well, hopefully it'll charge without messing up my phone. And I won't be going live tonight. I'll do 2 hours here today, and then I have to work 2 12-hour shifts this weekend, so I'm probably not going to go live again till Monday. I say that now, and I'll probably do a pop-up somewhere. Who knows? And I can see if that's actually charging the phone. Yeah, it is. All right, I'm going to move this one spot, at least this one. I'm going to leave that white one there. And I'm just going to reposition this one. Let's see. All right, later on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's the good thing about fishing where you work at. That's me walking on the dock, causing it to move. Let's see. I can't see. Never mind. I see it now. Well, if it warm up just a little bit more. Awesome. I mean, it's a beautiful day out today anyway. So that wind is chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Uh, okay, I'm packing up. We're moving. I've made up my mind. we're gonna move over to where those geese are at. Yeah, it needs to get up to 50 degrees, right? Like I said, we're moving. I done made up my mind. We're gonna move over to the other side. At least for now. My arms are so cold. That might be the problem too. They don't want to move. I'm trying to bass fish for a little bit. Lost the 2 lures, so I'm doing that today. I do not have time to be losing a bunch of lures on a winter day. Come here now. Yeah. I've already got the backpack on, ready to go. Oops, I kicked the camera. My bad. Something big. Once, maybe twice. I'm just gonna leave that worm on there. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That little number right there. What am I thinking? I'm gonna fold this up. Put that in my back pocket. We're just moving to the other side. I'm tired of trying it right here. So we're gonna move to the other side and see if anything bites in even deeper water. And then after that, we're gonna go home. We're gonna take a trip around the pond to see if we can catch anything. Maybe we can. Maybe we can't. Ouch. That was a tripod. That sucked. But we are going all around the pond to the other side. There's still snow on the ground, so what do you expect? I guess I could have put the legs up on the tripod, but oh well. It don't matter. Not for what I'm doing right now, but we are going to take a little bit of a hike around the pond. It's not that far, really. And yeah, I know I'm crooked right now, but I can't pay attention to everything. Oh, I guess I should have grabbed a jacket too, but I didn't. Oh well. So we're going to very quickly hike around to the other side of the pond, and then try and see if we can't catch something that way. Everybody's probably looking at me like I'm crazy right now. Oops. My bad. Because I had the tripod unfolded, walking with it, trying to cross a ditch. Okay, we're good. And everything else. So bear with me. We'll be there in a little bit. Won't take long. Actually, now that I've got across the ditch, it won't take no time at all. And this way I don't have to set the tripod up. Oh, see, like I said, gone. Took off. Loaded up on me. Loaded up on me. That's a. Oh, I know why. That's okay. Come on. We'll just go like this. That's fine. Stuff happens. The tripod actually. Hold on. I do need to fix it to where I'm not carrying it like this. Let's do this. Just bring it down a little bit, maybe. Get the unscrew. There we go. There. At least that's carrying size now. Compared to the way it was a minute ago. At least I can carry it better. I can't see me that good because I'm in the sun now, but we're going to the other side of the pond to some deeper water than what I was fishing a minute ago. And hopefully it's not for anything. Hopefully we get something over here. Excuse me. Hopefully everybody's had a good day. I know I have, because I've been able to get outside. I mean, for the past, and even if I don't catch anything today, just being able to get outside and fish and actually do something is worth it, because I've been stuck in the house for a week or more, I think. I can't remember. Maybe 2 weeks. So, yeah. If we don't catch anything, then it's always still good. What time is it? We're going on an hour and a half. So we got a little bit of time left before we're done. As my daughter says, we're done, but we're not done yet. At least it's not real muddy either. I figured it'd be real muddy out here today, but it's not. Now, are there catfish in this pond? Yes, I have caught them, but of course it's still the middle of winter, so it may be a little bit difficult, but we'll see. Like I said, at least we're out of the house. Okay, now I'm over on the other side of the pond. Now I have to stop and think where I want to be at for sure. Okay, I think I know. I don't have to worry about getting tangled up over here because the beaver ate chewed down all the trees to make its den. I do not see. Beaver has a den over here somewhere. I do not want to walk up on a mad beaver. That would suck. We're about to do some more fishing here in a minute. Hopefully. Once I get over there. Oh yeah, it's been working on that dam right here. I mean, it's the den. This is where I wanted to be to begin with. It's over on this side. But I just wasted time doing it. Or not doing it. Well, I should have done it a long time ago, actually. The deer have been laying there. Okay. We are to where I want to be. As long as, yep, just use the spot. Okay, so just set back up real fast, and then I'll get the poles back in the water. Of course. Oh, come on, I don't want to get this down. Hopefully the tripod doesn't blow over. That would suck. Because this has my phone, you know what I'm saying? So, oh, wrong thing. My bad. I'll get it right in a minute. There we go. Probably just about that high be good enough for what we're going to do. So hopefully the wind's not blow my tripod over, because if it does, I'll be done. My phone will be in the water, and that'll suck. That's all one guy. Right there. Okay. Which one still has good bait on it? Yep. Okay. So we're gonna liven this bait up just a little bit. And I only brought night crawlers today because I didn't. Like I said, I didn't want to stop in the chicken. Which now I probably should have. It is what it is, and I didn't. So, and over here you'll be able to see the poles a little bit better. So hopefully everything worked out okay. Hopefully. Get this on there real quick. Not not worried about that part too much. Right there. This one, this is all deeper water that I'm coming into right now. So let's see. Hopefully the air or the wind doesn't mess that up. It probably will. I'm gonna get, yeah, I'm here with all together. After I moved over here, it's still windy regardless. As being on that dog. Like I said, I'm just using night crawlers today too. Because, well, but I will next time. And this is the pole that got bit on earlier, so let's see. Trying to freshen this up just a little bit. I'm going to throw this one a different direction. Then finally hit the bottom. It's like got slack. Either that or I've got fish on there. I've never seen a rod move. That was the bottom yet or not. Okay, let me get over here now to where you can at least see one rod somewhere. Where they one. I should be able to see both of them. Should. Thank you. Have a seat at Nikki's table. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. Probably won't be out here a whole lot longer. Just have to wait and see. And it's so hard because I see the white rod, but it's almost impossible to see the black one. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit, see if I can help. That rod just got bumped. I barely seen it when I was turning around looking, but that rod just got bit. When I was over here messing with the tripod, it just got bit again. And again, something just bit it twice. I'm just gonna need wet. Yeah, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I've had 2 bites off this white rod since I moved over here already. I've only been here like maybe 5 minutes. I was trying to see if you could see the black one, but yeah, I guess you can. That black rod's so hard to see. I guess whenever she bought them, I should have had to get me 2. Yep, no problem. Okay. He's on to something. We're on to something here. But I'm thinking it's probably a bluegill. Maybe a small bass. Or it could be a catfish too. We'll see here in a little bit, I guess. If it bites again. I missed it. I missed it, period. Probably won't bite again. That sucks. Oh, well. You're watching it to see if it does anything. Yeah, you guys can't even see the. You can't even see the black. Yeah, you can. Okay, never mind. You can't even see that black rod. Not really, but it's there. Huh. Had 2 bites off on the white rod, and then nothing touched it since. Yeah, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50 more fish. You need more fish. I need more fish for today. Thank y'all for hanging out this afternoon. We haven't caught any fish yet, but at least we're getting bites. Better than nothing. I don't know what's biting. It could be a bluegill biting, but at least it's better than nothing. Oh, fish. Play my emotions. Just one. You can be a bluegill today. That's not blue. That's what I don't think. That's all I need. I catch one fish and I'll go home. Maybe. Man, my emotions. Man, oh man. I hate when they do that. Well, we're fishing for whatever bites. So far, we've got bites. We just ain't caught no fish. So that's why they call it fishing, not catching. Feeding the fish the worms today, I guess. I've had a couple bites since I moved off the dock. I moved over here. I've had 3 bites since I moved over here. But they're not committing to it and taking it like I like for them to. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Who knows? Hoping they ain't got me hung up down there. That would suck. It'd be the 3rd time I've got hung up today. Yeah, fish, 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 fish. Come on, fish. I just need 1 fish. That's all I need. 1 fish, not 1 big fish, not a That's all I need. 1 big fish, and I'd be done for the day. I'll take a small one right about now, too. Next time I come out, I will be bringing me some liver. It is a little bit chilly right now, but that's okay. Oh, I need to plug the charger back up here. We're gonna go dead on the live stream. Oops. There. I won't now. Almost forgot. Plug the charger back up to the phone. That would have sucked. Oh well. I'm thinking about putting the black one in the same direction as the white one. I've got the black one kind of. Oh, hold up. Hold up. I know that wasn't my eyes playing tricks. I know it wasn't. Nope, it wasn't. I thought it was my eyes playing tricks on me for a minute, but nope. Some fish for fish. What's up, man? Trying to catch one of these fish today, and they're playing with my emotions. Like, seriously, playing with my emotions. Had a couple bites off the white one. They keep wanting to take it, but they're not committing to take it off. So I think they're just eating around the hook. Yeah, I've done that too. Yeah, that's all I want. 1 big one, maybe 2. I'll take 3. Right now, I'd settle for 1. Right now, I'd settle for a small one. But it is what it is. If I don't catch anything today, I can always come back the next day. Well, not tomorrow, but the day after. Next weekend. Yeah, they do. Especially mine. They'll sit there and they'll play my emotions all day long. Think you're going to catch one. Next thing you know, they quit biting. Get excited. You get sad and depressed. Well, maybe not depressed. You get sad. Then you go home, tell your wife you fished for 2 hours and didn't even catch nothing. That's usually when I get in trouble. not really in trouble. She'll ask. She'll want to know, why didn't you catch anything? Didn't you have your hook in the water? That's exactly what she'll say too. Yeah. But yet she won't go fishing, but she'll criticize me when I don't catch anything. But it's all in fun. I mean, it's not serious at all. Something keeps biting the white rod, but nothing's actually coming. I think not yet, at least. Hopefully, it will in a little bit. Yeah, I get all that. I'm fishing a pond at work today, which is actually a very big pond. I'm like not even in the middle of it as far as length goes. I would probably say it continues to wrap on around where I'm at. It's not a small pond by any means. And there's big catfish in here. Way you can catch them. I see them come up in the summer. I see them laying up there and making their bed. They're just not taking the bait. They're picking it off is what they're doing. I think something is. Come on, man. I see you biting. Look at yourself. Trying to see that light. Thank y'all for hanging out with me this afternoon. Even though we haven't caught any fish, it's been a fun day. It's been a good day. It's been a nice day outside. A little bit chilly. We've had several bites, but nothing's actually convenient to take the hook. That's what sucks. So maybe here in a little bit, something will actually clamp down on that hook, especially on that white rod. To keep messing with it. But I have a feeling it's bluegill. I won't be out here much longer. Almost 3 o'clock. I'm trying to think on what I want with that black rod. Man, that wind is a little bit chilly. I'm not gonna lie, that wind's a lot chilly. Wow. It'd be better if I caught fish. I wouldn't even worry about the wind then. I wouldn't even worry about the wind if I caught a fish. Bugman 22, what's up? It is, but the wind is cold. The wind laid down for a little bit, a very little bit, and I decided to move over here because it had, and now I got back over. I got over here and the wind's picked up again. And I didn't bring a coat or a jacket either. It's in the car. And it's colder by the minute. So we've only been out here almost 2 hours. That's it. So almost 3. That sounds good. Buckman 22. That sounds real good right about now. Oh. It wants to bite. It keeps playing with it. Or something does. It's hard to say. And at this pond, what could possibly be? It could be a huge bass, or it can be a catfish, or it could just be a bluegill messing with it. This pole right over here, the black one, hasn't even been touched. Not even once, and they had the same bait on them. But I tried to do some bass fishing earlier today, and it's so windy that it kept blowing the lures. So I said, "No, I'm done." Got one lure, actually 2 lures in the tree. So that's all I'm doing today. They cost too much to be losing them already. Now it's Wednesday down. It is really nice out here. UK Fishing Big Dan, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in. Jessica Marie, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Johnny, what's up, man? I'm hoping that the white rod gets bent down here in a minute. I've been getting bites on it, but actually nothing's committing to it. And it is really nice out here now that that wind stopped blowing. And it is beautiful out here. But when that wind starts blowing, it cuts right through you. And it is cold. And I mean severely cold. I don't mean a little bit cold. I mean cold, cold. Yep. Thank you, Jessica. It is. It's really beautiful out here. And I mean, there's geese over there on the bank sunning. And the good thing about it is I can see this pond every day because I work right next to this pond. So, in a building. So, the people that I work for actually own this pond. It's probably, this is a 7 or 8 acre pond. If I can actually look at it and see it, it's probably about 7, maybe 5 to 7 acres and 42 foot deep, and has huge bass in it, huge catfish, and huge bluegill that I'm not catching any of right now. Yeah, and it's really cold too. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Where I have it, the camera at, yeah, it is. I like it out here. This is actually the spot where I'm at right now. You guys will see me catching a lot of bluegill out of the spot in the spring with a 10 foot rod and a mini reel. Yeah, when that wind stops blowing, it feels awesome out here. Did Sandy come in? Missing somebody? Gotta be. What's up, Sandy? Thanks for stopping in this afternoon. Haven't caught any fish yet. I've caught plenty of bites. They're just not biting the hook. I think there's bluegills or something eating around the hook, eating the worm. Now, I know that earlier the way that the pole bent, that was something a little bit bigger than a bluegill, but it hasn't been since. I don't know. Rough day, rough day. As far as fishing goes. Yeah, they are. I mean, I'm getting a bite right now, but I guarantee it's a bluegill. I don't want to say that too loud, but it may not be. Because I know earlier the way it bent the rod that I don't think it was a bluegill, but it may have possibly been a huge bluegill. That's cool, Sandy. And yeah, they are. Bluegill will steal your bait quick, especially night crawlers, and that's what I'm using today. Keep the slats in the line maps. Whatever it is, not the slats. They're not even touching this rod that's in deeper water, so I'm getting ready to move this black one into the same location of the white one. The white rod I have going straight out, and I'm getting bites on. The black rod, which is over here, which you may not be able to see that good, I've got that line going out toward the left, and it hasn't got a bite yet. But something keeps biting the white rod, barely tapping on it. But I know that's a good problem. So I know that they're biting. Now I just have to catch one. All it's going to take is one good bend. Uh-huh. When that wind starts to mess with you too after you've looked down for so long, shit. But it will be my luck, which I will not complain if something bites them both at the same time. I will not complain one bit. Um, that I've only caught channel cat out of here, so I would probably say yes. Now, Steve did. Yeah, whatever bites Raymond is what I'm doing today. I mean, they're biting, I'm just not catching them. But channel cat, I would say, are the only thing in here. Now, 2 years ago, one of the guys that worked here caught an albino catfish, which we all seen. It was completely pure white and had red eyes. And I don't remember if he put it back in the pond or not. I don't think he did. I think he took it home. But it was nice. It was a nice sized catfish. But yeah, as far as channel, I'm believing channel catch the only thing in here. Man, I wanted to jerk that so bad, but I knew not to. I had to stop myself. And stop myself. I had to hold up a minute. And there are uh, actually right about where I'm at right now fishing. In the summer, you'll see catfish come up and they'll roll on top of the water and they'll go back down during their spawn, of course. And they're big. They're not small at all. They're big. The only channel cat I've ever caught out here has been a small one. Yeah, if they keep playing with the hook, I might have to give it to them. Man, they keep playing with them. We'll have to do something. Black one's gonna bite. Huh. Playing with my emotions. It's not fair. Playing with my emotions. Oh, fishing, fishing. That was good fight. Come on. I don't have long. My wife will be calling me where I'm at. I mean, she knows I'm fishing, but we may not getting charged for some reason. Mess with the charger, and that's when everything goes to crap. I think the charger went hit. I had to pull out the other one. I don't even know if it's charged or not. Messing with chargers, and I know what that means. You start doing something that's what you're doing rather than fishing. That's what I fish with. Take the phone off. You go. And you let me try. At least I will. Oh, fishy, fishy, fishy. Just bite it one good time. That's all you got to do. And I will set the hook. That's all I got to do. Set the hook. Okay. That one's got a little bit more life. So, yeah. Now I'm debating on whether I need to change the bait on the white one because it's been bit so many times. But I'll give it a little bit and see. That's it. When the wind's not blowing, it is nice out here, but that wind cut right through me, and it's cold. Still a little bit cold out here. 6 awesome people watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Black Rocky Fish. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. That kind of caught me off guard a little bit because I was watching the white one, not the black one. Black one. On my button to the water behind me. Come on. As soon as I stand up and back away from it a little bit, that's when something will bite, like right now. I'm just going to stand right here, maybe. And with my emotions. You better be loud. This one's interesting after the biting on the I don't know if I got it. Yeah, I did. Listen, this is why it's called We're Fishing for Anything That Bites today. The skunk is off the board. And this thing is so discolored because this water's so cold. She just shook her right there. That's some bluegill. That's a cold bluegill. And he's as big as my hand. So, skunk's off. That's what's biting. So at least I didn't skunk. Finally got something. Only took me 2 hours and 12 minutes to do it. So that's what's biting the worm down there. But hey, if it's biting, it's biting. And I just thought about it. I should have came up for bait. Too late now. So we'll put another worm on there. think that's what's biting. Actually, I'm pretty sure of it. Pretty sure of it. Oh boy. But yeah, 2 hours and 15 minutes or so tells me that we got a little bit before it actually starts warming up good enough to catch them like that all day long. I'm gonna check the date on this. Tighten that one up. This pond is deep, and them fish are cold to be that this cold. They are extremely cold. Yeah, I need new bait on that one. Trying to read this a minute. Yeah, I thought that too, but there was nothing there. Yeah, that air's cold. Yeah, I won't be out here much longer. This air is cold. Cold. But yeah, that's what's biting on them. That's why it's titled "Whatever Bites Today." Oh, you never know, especially at this pond. And then, but in the spring, what I was trying to say is in the spring, I'll catch them that size here all day long, literally all day long on a red wheeler and bobber, which that's fun, always fun to do because they fight so hard. But with that weight on that line, that fish had no chance to fight. He didn't know what had got a hold of him. He just realized at the last moment that he bit the wrong part of that worm he was after. Yeah, this is the pond, which it's a nice size pond. I'll span the camera around here in a little bit so you guys can actually see how big the pond is. It is actually not that small. It's actually a big pond. In a minute, once I get this on there, I'm getting another bite. Another bluegill biting my rod right now. I know it is. Should have brought the basket. I could have took on the rest of. I can see every time I forget to bring my basket, I catch the mess of bluegill. I wasn't thinking about catching blue. Oh, fall in that water behind me, I'll be screwed. I'll be cold, is what I'll be. I didn't think about catching bluegill today because it's so cold. But they're biting, right? And that one's biting. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Just caught a bluegill monkey. Yep. Maybe the only one I catch today too. Works for me. Will not complain. I'm watching this line go. I don't know if that's the place. I don't put a very big weight on them when I'm in the pond because there's no reason to. I probably should have today because of the wind, but I didn't think it was this one. So I got out here. Maybe that wind is not going to calm down now. I was hoping that wind would stop blowing, but I don't think it's going to. It's not the time of it. But yeah, that color of that bluegill shows me exactly how cold this water is. That bluegill was almost gray instead of being they're the color that they are in the sun. They're bluish, greenish somewhere in there. Yeah, the water's cold. Cold. Fish was cold. But yeah, this spring and summer, I'll come out here with a couple boxes of red wigglers, and I'll catch them that size. I'll catch 40 to 50 in a day, that size, within not even 3 hours. So you can expect to see a live with me doing that this year. You can expect to see a live with me bass fishing at this pond this year, which I told you I was going to show you how big this pond is. After Ray's coming up to do that. We got it kind of down here a little bit. So I'll raise it up. Okay. So this is not a small pond I'm fishing at right now. This is actually, okay, let me do this. And watch the rods at the same time. That's the backside of the pond way over there. Well, that's not even the backside of the pond. The backside of the pond's way back there behind me. It actually comes around behind me. And then all the way around, watch my rods at the same time. Keep going all the way around. This is almost the size of a small freaking lake. Okay. All the way around. Keep going. Can't see from there yet. It's up there. That's the pond that I'm fishing. It's not a small pond by any means. And then the backside where I'm at right now, that water's behind me. So I'm on like an island right now. So yeah, it's not a small pond where my rod's at. Okay, right there. At all. Well, they didn't move, so we're good. Okay, so got that. It's a nice sized pond we have here at work. I love fishing out here, and typically in the spring and summer, and this is no joke. Last summer and spring into the fall, I am the only one that fished this pond. Nobody else came out here and fished. Not one person. It's insane. Yeah, I mean, and I work right next to it. I mean, I get to see this every day and think, man, I should be out there fishing in the house, in the building working. I work literally right there where the parking lot's at over there. 5 feet from the pond. Yeah, people are crazy. Yeah, I mean, nobody comes out here and fishes, which is insane. They haven't been out here, nobody but me in the past 2 years. I mean, people live right next to it. Man, if I lived next to this pond and owned land next to it, I'd be out here every day. I think God is right across from me. He lives in that 2-story house, like literally right across from where I'm standing. And I fished with him. He's an older guy. He's cool. I've bass fished with him in the spring. He doesn't like for anybody to be on his property, but he lets me go over there and walk through there and fish on his property. I have no problem. Yeah, he's cool. I know he's probably sitting out there at his house watching me now, but it's insane. And we all have permission to fish out here. There's like, I don't know how many people, hundreds of people that can be out here all the time. Nobody fishing. Nobody except me. I'm in. Yep, it is. Yeah, the only thing is I would never hear the rods because I'm inside. And I can't leave the door open because of the work I do. Now, if I um, worked at midnight, I could do that because I can put it up next to the light pole and I can watch the rod then from the building. So, but yeah, that's crazy. I would be here fishing every day, but of course I can't when I'm working. Right now, I'm the only one there that works in the afternoon, 3 to 11. I'm the only staff in the building, so I can't right now. But last spring and summer, I'd bring the guys out here that live there if they have physical and mental disabilities, which I've said before. And I've brought them out here and I've let them fish, and they'll fish till dark. And I'll fish with them. So, but that guy, he passed away last week, so I don't know if anybody's going to take up fishing where he left off or what. Lunch break? I don't get a lunch break. I wish. Nope. No lunch break for me because I'm the only one in the building. And we eat, I cook for the guys and, we all sit down and eat together. So that's considered my lunch break, technical lunch break where I work at. Oh, I know y'all seen that. If you didn't, something ain't right. I don't know what it was, but that was not a bluegill. I'll tell you that, right? That was not almost had me cussing. Well, no, I'm cussing. And here trying to keep my fingers warm, my dang pole gonna go in the water. And that hit that hard, whatever that was. I don't know if y'all seen that or not. That pole, it bent twice. Which I mean, the bluegill can do that too, but these are, I would imagine easier with a lighter rod. But these are catfish rods that I'm using right now, so they're a little bit stiffer. But it sure did. It hit that hard. Maybe they'll come back and do it again. We're getting ready. They have a mine that they blast in, and that's what that siren is. They're getting ready to blast up the mine. I'm pretty sure the skies are clear. There's no tornadoes coming, so yeah, we're getting ready to blast up the mine. Drop slack back. So we're catching whatever's biting today, and so far we have caught one bluegill, and that's all it's biting, which is cool. And that's why it's titled "We're Catching Whatever's Biting." Okay, Sandy, that's cool. Johnny, that's cool. My fingers, at least like when it's not windy out here, it's not bad at all. So that wind comes through, man. Ooh, God, just thinking about it makes me cold. Oh, oh. I had a bite on both rods. It looked like that one fish was on a black rod was swimming toward me. Come on. I don't think I got him. I think he got off. And I know what that was. That was a little bitty bluegill. Yeah, he ain't. There's any bluegill right there. Oh, no, that's some bluegills. I thought I had him, but with the bigger hook is expected. Man, I won't end up falling in that water behind me yet. But with the bigger hook, it's harder for him to get it in the mouth. Plus, I'm using night crawlers. And of course, a bluegill's mouth isn't that big anyway. I'm trying to get this sucker back through there. I can get back up. Again. Let's see, what do I straight out in front of me? I'm about to cast over there on the other side of the pond. Right where I'm at right now. Oh, yeah. I thought that pole was gone. I sure did. I thought that rod had bit the dust as fast as it moved. If I lose that one, I'm in trouble. My wife bought that one for me. Sup, Retro Oregon? Just coming in. I've caught one bluegill, and that is it so far today. Maybe two in a minute. Should have that. Anyway, hmm, kind of weird. Luscious Journey, thanks for coming in. On a girly fishing pole, mm, pink. They've got pink ones. But yeah, you really should try it though. Once you try it and you actually start catching fish, you'll love doing it. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, pink's a good color. Purple, purple's another good color. Um, but yeah, my wife used to fish with me all the time, and then we started fishing out here, and we caught so many one day that she just gave up. She said it wasn't fun anymore. She said, what do you mean it's not fun? I love catching bluegill bigger than my hand all day long. And also at the same time, where the bluegill are, that's where the bass are. That's where the catfish are, and whatever else is in here, because they're eating on the bluegills. What's up, Half Century? Fishing for whatever bites today, and so far in the past 2 hours, I've caught one bluegill, but it is really, really cold out here. Well, the water's cold. It's not cold out here today. The water is extremely cold. I would like to. I would like to catch one catfish today, but if I don't, I'm happy with what I've got. Yeah, it's still a little bit chilly up here. Not real bad, but I mean, when the wind blows, it cuts through you. But other than that, when the wind's not blowing, it's actually really nice, extremely nice. I'm out here without a coat on. I just have a long sleeve on. My arms are starting to get a little bit chilly because it's getting later in the afternoon. But other than that, I'm good. So it's 3:29 in the afternoon. Probably about at the most, another hour, and then I'm going to be done because I'm getting hungry. I have not eaten yet today, except for some applesauce before I came out here. That was just to keep me from starving while I was here. Whew, man, and it's getting cold. Oh, shoot. Man, something not slacking a lot. Sure did. I don't know what it could have been. Maybe a big channel cat. I like to catch about a 5-10 pound channel cat out here right about now. 2 pound channel cat would be fine with me. I don't even think I brought my scale today though, so. There's something not slacking that long. I watched that. I watched that. Trying to keep my fingers in my pockets, at least my fingertips in my pockets, so they don't get cold. Concentrating too hard on it. Concentrate too hard on it, they won't bite. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Any fish that will bite is what I'm going to catch. I mean, I like to catch a channel cat or catfish today, yeah, but if not, that's why I labeled it anything I catch. Anything's biting. I mean, one bluegill bit, or not one bluegill bit, but I caught one bluegill that was biting. But yeah, I'd like to check to catch a channel cat right about now too. Here in a little bit, it's going to be two. Bass I'll catch and release. Bluegill I keep to take home to eat, and catfish I'll take home to eat. I don't know who the hell that is. So yeah, the bluegill I'll take home. I mean, not today. I'm not because I'm not going to catch enough of them. But when I come out, you guys come out here in the spring and the summer with me. I'll bring my 10-foot crappie rod and with a micro Shimano reel on it with 6-pound test line. I'll come out here and I'll sit probably right here where I'm fishing right now. And about 5 to 10 foot off the bank, I'll just drop down and catch bluegill all day long. Or usually after 2 hours, I'm done because it's after you fish it for 2 hours in the spring, you've caught quite a bit of bluegill. This is where I'll bluegill fish at, and yeah, I take them home. I'll do a fish fry too. I do a fish fry twice a year. Out of the fish that I just catch in 4 days, I can do a fish fry 2 times a year. That'll feed 10 people. So I usually catch a lot of fish in the spring. Like I said, the bass I'll let go. Now, this year I'm going to have to keep some of the small bass to kind of thin them out. That way the bigger ones will grow. Some of the bass have got to be taken out this year. So I'll have some bass this year too. I like okra, fried okra, and potatoes and onions. I'll also eat liver and uh, green peppers and onions with fried potatoes with red and green pepper and onions. I'll eat a lot of stuff like that. It doesn't bother me none. Any fish that cook well with all of them. If you want to cook okra with them, go right ahead. I'll eat it. I won't eat much okra though because I don't have that much taste for it. I'll put ketchup on it or barbecue sauce or something like that. I might eat it for a little bit. It has to be fried. It can't be slimy. But yeah, I'll eat some okra. Red potatoes, yes, red potatoes. No, I can't tell any difference in a bluegill and a bass taste other than, of course, the bass is thicker than the bluegill. Other than that, I can't tell any difference in them. Maybe some people can, but I can't. Yeah, as long as you cut the lateral line. So when I fillet my bass, I'll fillet them, and then I'll take a knife and I'll go right down the lateral line and cut it out, or cut it, not cut it completely out, but cut it so it doesn't have a fish taste, so it doesn't have a bad taste to it. We're gonna give it probably about another hour, I would say. Well, if I don't get any more bites, then I'm done for about the next 45 minutes. At the least, I'll give it 45 minutes. Oh, see? Maybe I need to start saying I'm going home more often instead of saying fishy, 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 fishy. There ain't no place like home. But yeah, I can't tell the difference in the fish. Where I am right now, I'm going to say it's probably in the upper 40s, uh, lower 50s, maybe 52. But with the wind blowing, feels like 48, 45, between 45 and 48. It's chilly out in that sun. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 58, almost 60. One bluegill, Clayton. They're bite. As you can see, I don't know where you're at before I moved, but I was on the dock earlier. I wasn't getting any bites, but then I moved over to deeper water, and now I'm getting bites. They're probably a catfish that I missed too, but one is better than none. And thanks for coming back in, Clayton. Yep, it's a little bit chilly here. And one of these days, I'm going to be messing with this chat, and I'm going to see my pole go in the water from my camera. 65 in Oregon. Yeah, I wish it was 65 here. If it was 65 here, the water would be a little bit warmer. Fish would be tearing it up. Oh, messed up. I said that. That one bites on both rods. So we have to figure out which one to grab first. That's stuck. I stepped backwards for some reason. I guess it was the way I was standing. I would have had that if I wouldn't step back. And there's a pond behind me too. I'm like on a island, and there's water behind me. So I have to be careful. Oops, I have to be careful not to step too far back, or I'll end up in the pond that's behind me. Literally behind Yeah, it's gonna be chilly. She needs to say, huh? I don't know what you're. On Friday? No, I'm not fishing tomorrow. I'm not fishing tomorrow. I have something I have to do, and I can't remember right now what it is. Crap. Hopefully, I remember later because I know it's important. But yeah, there's something I have to do tomorrow, and I know it's important, so I'm not able to go fishing. And I can't remember what it is right now. It must not be that important. I know I have to fix. I know I have to fix the screen door at the house, and I don't know what else I have to do. That's cool. Um, I'll come over there. 82 out here in southern. Fast. Where'd we go? 82 out here in Southern California. I wish it was 82 here. I'd love for it to be 82 degrees here. Backbone Outdoors, what's up? Half Century, some of those things. You guys can always type the word drop off on the chat, and Nightbot will drop your links for you. If you guys want to share each other out, that's perfectly fine with me. You know that I have no problems with you guys sharing links. Johnny's been working on all afternoon. So thank you, Johnny, for doing that. My fingers are too cold to mess with that stuff right now, so that's really the only thing that's cold. The crane. Going, boy. Come on. See, with the bluegill, I can see them actually pulling that line tight before the tip even moves. But with that big hook like that, I don't want to take a chance of not even hooking it. If it is a bluegill bite, or it could be a junk cat bite too, because they'll do that mess too sometimes. We need it to get colder here. We need it to freeze again. Actually, I know it's bad to say, but we need it to freeze here because if not, we're gonna have bad problems with bugs and snakes this year. And I don't want to have to be out here fighting with bugs and all that stuff or watching for snakes while I'm fishing. That's a lot of reason why I come out here too, because they keep it all mowed down and stuff. That I don't have to worry about too much of snakes or anything. All right, later, Johnny. We'll catch you later. Yeah, I mean, it didn't get really cold here this winter either. I have a feeling that we're getting ready to go into spring here. Not much longer. Andy, thanks for coming in today. It's reported from the Philippines, I've seen. Yes. Thank you for coming in today, supporting me, hanging out with us for a little bit while we're fishing this afternoon. Usually we're catching a little bit more fish than what we're catching right now, but it's so cold and the water's so cold that the fish are like really slow today. Extremely slow. It's getting a little chilly out here. And I'm starting to get hungry. I think spring is on its way. Half century, and that's not going to be. It's good in a good way as far as fishing and getting out and doing stuff we like to do. But there's always a but in that situation. But if it doesn't freeze good enough, the bugs and the snakes are going to be terrible. So it really needs to freeze again. We need another. I hate to say it, but we need another good snow, at least where I'm at. I don't want it, but we need it. Because if not, the bugs and snakes are going to be terrible. Where are you at, Half Century? Exactly. What state are you in? I'm watching chat, not watching the poll. That's why I missed that fish. The bluegill are nibbling and eating my worms off the hook, so better than where it was earlier. 4 hours away in Cincinnati. Hold on. Keep that thought in mind. Yeah, you're in Ohio. Where that is? Yeah, you're not too far from me. Yeah. You're always more than welcome to make the trip down. I'm not able to make the trip because of work, but if you want to make the trip down, that's perfectly fine. But I can't take off work to do anything. Is James in here? Gotta go back up. Without missing my fish. We're only 15 hours away. Yeah, I know. 30 on a bus. Believe me, I've done it. I rode a Greyhound down to Kingsville, Texas, and it's a 30-hour one-way trip. Yeah, I'm not able to take off work to do anything, but when I am, we'll have to figure something out as far as my wife goes, because I don't know what she wants to do. We always try to. But last time I was in Cincinnati, Ohio, I think it was Cincinnati, Ohio, we went to the aquarium place. I can't think of what it's called. And looked at the sharks and all that stuff. And I cannot remember anything right now if that's what it's actually called or not. I'm in Anna, Illinois. I'm way south. I'm like 45 minutes from Tate, Missouri, and 30 minutes from Carbondale. So technically, I'm pretty much on the, or close to the Illinois, Missouri border. Yep. And then if I go an hour and 20 minutes south, I'm in Kentucky. So I guess you can say I'm close to the Kentucky, Missouri border. I'm right at the southern tip of Illinois. I caught one bluegill. I mean, the size of my hand. So can't complain. Just living life. I caught one bluegill. I mean, they're biting, but the hook that I've got on is a catfish hook, so it's kind of hard to hook the bluegill with the catfish hook. But I've done it so far. Bluegill hook are good. Catfish hook is actually a bigger hook. But if I were to go ahead and switch these hooks out, put a smaller hook on, I'd have a whole mess of bluegill by now. But I don't want to mess with them. I don't want to mess with them today. It's too cold outside. Cleaning them and stuff. I'm not doing that today. I have fish in the freezer, so I'm good. At least it cost some bait. Yeah, I'll throw it back. Bluegill, I eat. I don't use bluegill for bait. I'll eat it. 95 times out of 100. Thank you, Indy. And if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I apologize. I'm not good with pronouncing names. Yeah, Newport. Yeah, that's where I was at. Bluegill. Yeah, bluegill. Yeah, I mean, I'll eat bluegill before I use it for bait. And you'll see me this spring and summer come out here to this exact spot and drop my 10-foot crappie rod down about 5 foot, or out about 5 foot, and I'll catch 40 bluegill in a day. I mean, I'll catch 40 bluegill in 3 hours if I have enough bait. And I'll take them home, clean them, put them in the freezer. And I'll do that for 2 weekends. So if I catch 40 a day times 4, what is that? 21 or somewhere. I can't do the math right now. But 16. That's 160 bluegill in 2 weekends. Because I can literally come out here and catch 40 bluegill within 2.5 hours, and I'll do it one day this summer, or actually spring, to prove that I can do it. And I'll have 160 bluegill caught in 4 days. Yeah, I like eating bluegill. Bluegill and bass. I'll eat smaller bass. I won't eat the big ones. I'll throw the big ones back. My hands are cold. And I have a feeling the fish have picked the bait off. I reeled it in just a little bit to tighten the line and got a bite. Got a bite on that. I should have put a smaller hook. He caught, which I'm not going to do it now, but it's kind of late in the day. But, bluegill and small good. That's not bad. It's not. But that weight, they feel that weight too whenever they bite, and they just let it go. They won't mess with it. Let's see. All right, Sandy, we'll catch you later. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with us tonight, or today, sorry. Eating crappie. I don't fish for crappie only because I have to drive like an hour and something to go crappie fishing, and I don't have a boat. Who the heck texted me or messaged me? Oh, that's I can't remember his name. What is that guy? Blake Dotson messaged me on Facebook. I hope he doesn't think I'm going live tonight. I'm not. Not tonight. This is it. Once I'm done here today, I'm going to go home, eat, and watch TV. I'm not doing another live tonight that I know of now, unless it's in somebody else's. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be. Wait, is today Thursday? Yeah, and I know I'm talking to myself, but yeah, today's Thursday. I'm supposed to be in Steve's live tomorrow. I have to remember that. That's what I'm supposed to do tomorrow. That was important. I have to be over at Steve's live for his fishing thing. Well, I was hoping to catch a catfish today, but the title on the live says anything that bites or whatever it says. I can't remember. Oh, fishing for what bites. That's what it says. And that's what we've done. I can't complain. I caught one fish, so I didn't go home skunked. So, still no skunk for me. I did not skunk at all last year. Every time I went fishing last year, which I will brag about that, every time I came out fishing last year, I did catch something, regardless of what it was supposed to be or not. I did catch something, so I did not complain. So those hard beans like that, it's got me thinking bluegill, or is that something else? Because if that's a bluegill, that's an awful big bluegill. I mean, you can't really see how good they fight using these rods, but bluegill fight pretty hard, and I love fishing for bluegill. Bluegill and bass. I mean, this year I'm going to throw catfish in there also, but I lost. I probably still would be bass fishing right now if I wouldn't have lost those two lures. I don't know. I don't want to have to put money back into them just yet. Because the two lures that I did lose in the tree, they were a little bit expensive, and it's a little bit too early in the season to be losing stuff. I'll wait till later, like March, to start losing stuff. March, April. Because you don't get it back once it's in a tree. That is for sure. It's almost 4 o'clock. I didn't even know what time it was. It's insane. I went half today, thought it was Wednesday. Yeah, I believe it. I do that a lot too. I uh, I really did think. Well, I knew that today was Thursday. At least I thought it was, because I'm off work today and tomorrow, and I work 2 12-hour shifts. So. And what is, they can't get that big hook in their mouth. That one that I did catch, I have to just accident. It's getting a little bit chilly here. We made 3 hours. Guys, I'm going to be ending this here in a little bit. I'm going to have to get home and get something to eat. I am starving. I'm not starving, but I am hungry. And then I probably need to inch a Blake back too. Whenever Wish y'all could see that black rod a little bit better. Can't even really see it. All you can see is a tip. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to. I guess I could put some reflective tape on or something like that, just to get that black rod to stand out more. You can't. I can't see it. All I can see really is the white one. And my toes are too. It is definitely getting cold as the sun begins to start to go down. Yeah, I'm not gonna be out here long enough to tune out, Clayton. I'm getting to the point to where it's almost time to go home. 3 hours in and one bluegill. All right, just Southern Life. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to be taking off here before long, getting something to eat too. I don't know what I'm going to eat yet. Something, hopefully. Maybe. I thought maybe it was like. What do we got? What do we got? How's that sucker swallow that hook? It didn't swallow the hook, no. This thing dang close. There's the damn mouth. Anyway, ow. I hate when they do that. Second one of today. Another bluegill. But hey, you know what? If it was springtime, it'd be dinner time. So there's another one. Yeah, I'm not even gonna put this rod back out there. I have a feeling that it's about time. I'm hungry. I hate when fish do that. Let me your line all twisted up. Then you got to try to figure out how I got twisted up. And then try to figure out how to undo it. Well, it's not working for me today. Not working for me today. That's okay. Whenever I go fishing again, I just remember that I have to fix that. Ooh, my hands are cold. Toes are cold. It's about time to go in the house because I'm cold. somebody over there. Yep, another bluegill. So that's 2. And with that, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go home, give me something to eat, and sit in the warm for a while. Thank you guys for coming in today, hanging out with me. Appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next live. Once again, you guys can always type the word drop and that bot will drop the link for you. But thanks for coming in and hanging out with me. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.